Knicks could wait for Wizards trade for Jonas Valančiunas. The New York Knicks have been on the hunt for a long-term solution at the center position this offseason, particularly after failing to retain their starter, Isaiah Hartenstein, in free agency. Despite their efforts, the Knicks were unable to match the lucrative 3-year, $87 million deal that Hartenstein received from the Oklahoma City Thunder, as they could only offer a 4-year, $72.5 million contract. As a result, the Knicks have been left to explore other options for bolstering their front court. Knicks considering a midseason trade for Jonas Valančiunas. Currently, the Knicks are set to start the season with Mitchell Robinson as their primary center. While the team is comfortable with Robinson in the starting role, the fluid nature of the NBA means that plans can change quickly. If the Knicks become dissatisfied with Robinson's performance midway through the season, they may consider making a trade to upgrade the center position. One potential target is Washington Wizards veteran Jonas Valančiunas. According to Bleacher Report contributor Greg Swartz, Valančiunas could be a prime candidate for a midseason trade. Valančiunas signed a 3-year contract with the Wizards, although his actual time in the nation's capital could be closer to 3 months, Swartz notes. The veteran center got his money and will almost certainly be moved to a contender before the February 6 deadline. The Knicks could use his rebounding, screening, and toughness either as a starter or backup to Robinson. Valančiunas, 32, recently signed a 3-year, $30.295 million contract with the Wizards. However, given Washington's likely focus on rebuilding and aiming for a top lottery pick, the team could look to offload Valančiunas to a contender before the trade deadline. This scenario presents a potential opportunity for the Knicks to swoop in and acquire the seasoned big man. Why Valančiunas could be a fit for the Knicks. Adding Valančiunas to the Knicks roster could bring a much-needed boost to their front court. Known for his rebounding, physicality, and ability to set effective screens, Valančiunas would bring a veteran presence and a skill set that could complement or even improve upon what Robinson provides. Whether as a starter or a backup, Valančiunas would offer more consistency and experience, especially in crucial late-game situations or playoff scenarios. Moreover, the Knicks have a history of making impactful midseason trades. Last season, they traded for OG Anunoby and Bojan Bogdanovic around the same time and saw a significant improvement, ultimately reaching 50 wins. If the Knicks find themselves in a similar situation this season, needing to make a final push to optimize their roster, adding Valančiunas could be a strategic move. Timing is key for the Knicks. The window for a potential Valančiunas trade will be critical for the Knicks. The period between December and February, leading up to the trade deadline, is when teams assess their roster needs and make key adjustments. If Robinson doesn't meet expectations, or if the Knicks decide they need a different look at center, Valančiunas could emerge as a top target. His availability and potential impact could align perfectly with the Knicks' timeline and aspirations for a deep playoff run. Final thoughts. While the Knicks are set to start the season with Robinson anchoring their center position, they are clearly prepared to adapt if things don't go as planned. A trade for Jonas Valančiunas could provide the Knicks with the size, toughness, and experience they need to solidify their front court rotation. If the Knicks continue to be aggressive in the trade market, as they were last season, acquiring Valančiunas could be the next big move that helps propel them further up the Eastern Conference standings. Knicks fans, what are your thoughts on potentially trading for Valančiunas? Would he be a good fit for the team, or should the Knicks stick with their current lineup? Let us know in the comments.